All right, if you're like me, you probably have a lot of stuff on your to-do list. It could range from anywhere from 10 to even 15 if you are pushing it. So you probably think to yourself, all right, I need to get all of these tasks done by the end of the day, or else the world is going to end. No. At the end of the day, you probably finish like 5 or even 6 out of the 10 tasks that you have set out yourself to do. And you still feel like, oh, I completed more than half of it, but why don't I feel like I've done anything meaningful? Well, that's because you're doing random stuff. The thing is, productivity isn't actually about doing more, it's about doing the essential. So, today I want to show you something called the 3 task rule that helps me get every task done by 2 p.m. So, this system is like really, really simple and it's very minimal. And at first, you might think, oh, this is just some simple stuff. You're trying to oversimplify this, but you don't understand how impactful this actually is. So here's how this works, my task rule. So firstly, you need to understand what your non-negotiable tasks are. So what I mean by this is things that actually move the needle in your life. So these are not like small chores like replying back or, you know, doing research about some topic that you don't even care about, like why is the UK's economy falling? No, you don't need to do that. But the 3 non-negotiable tasks is no matter how bad your day goes, if you do these 3 tasks, your day is a win. Secondly, what I want you to do is make this thing physical. So how do we do this? So firstly, we go outside, maybe to the park, maybe just on a walk. And while walking or in the park, you decide to pick up 3 stones. Now, this could be random stones. You don't need to exactly like them. So what you gotta do is collect 3 stones and take them back to your house. Wash them first. They might contain dirt. You don't want to be unhygienic. So what you want to do is you should. So here's an image. So this is my end line. I collected 5 stones because I just felt like it. So here's the end line. This is the end line. And these are the 3 stones, my non-negotiable task for the day. You see, when you can put all the stones on the left, you have done your task for the day. And these are no non-negotiable tasks. But you see, most people like overload their to-do list and think to themselves, if I do all of this stuff, I'm being more productive. And in the end, they don't do much because their brain does not know where to start. So when your brain power is like spread over like a lot of tasks, your brain can't really focus that much. So when you remove things, your brain gains more clarity and it can efficiently allocate its brain power to the main task of the day. So for me, the 3 tasks are scripting, working out, and the one that I'm the most reluctant about, studying. If I just do these 2 things, even if my day goes to hell, I'll still move forward. So after like every task you do, you move one of them to the left and across, like you move one of them to the end line to the left. Okay. So when you finish all 3 tasks, it should look something like this. Wait a minute. So it's like making sure your bare minimum is still meaningful. And I repeat again, the important task just can't be random. So I repeat again, the important tasks cannot be random stuff. They need to be your non-negotiable tasks that you need to finish every single day. So before the end of this video, let's just recap what you want to do. Firstly, you want to understand what your non-negotiable is. Secondly, you want to get this thing physical by collecting some stone. Also watch them. Thirdly, after everything is done, you're free to do whatever you want. All right. So listen, I don't want to be preachy, but success doesn't come from like doing 1,000 stuff. It comes from doing the essential stuff. So right before, the end of this video, just go outside and while on a walk, just think of your non-negotiable tasks and grab like 3 stones on the way. Right? That's it.